Former Kasubi market that used to usher thousands of vendors is no more, as government migrated all vendors operating along the roadside to a well-established modern market called Kasubi market.
It is a good market, well lit. It has no mud. We hope that people will always come, though the distance is far from the previous market.
The road has been widened for road infrastructure development, and the competition for space along the route is no more, since the road is wide enough to accommodate many road users. The market has shelters allocated to specific businesses dealing in commodities such as vegetables, tomatoes, onions, Irish potatoes, charcoal, poultry and ingredients. You will also find here a chain of restaurants. Vendors are optimistic that over time they will be able to make profits from this market.
It helped the vendors come from a place where they would knock them to a market that belongs to them, where it is safe. They are even no longer exposed to the sun, and the rain no longer spoils their products.
We entered this market when we didn't want, because we were not sure that we will make money, given the fact that people are poor.
Goods find their way to the market by use of motorcycles, cargo carriers, with parking for offloading goods just enough. Vendors are, however, worried for the tiny stalls in the market compared to where their previous market was.
The stalls are too thin, and we have to squeeze our goodies, but the previous market had enough space to allow free movement.
Unfortunately, there is a group of vendors that hit the roadside to do business illegally, thereby contributing to losses made by those selling similar products in the market.
Work wouldn't have been bad if all vendors got away from the previous roadside market. When it clocks 4 p.m., you can hardly see any customer coming to buy my matoke.
The first days upon entering the market, we were making a lot of money. This market picked up so fast. But from February this year, KCCA started giving licenses to people who offload goods from the previous markets, and this would encourage more people to operate from the roadside.
The market leadership is currently embarking on drafting bylaws that will help crack down those who take products to the roadsides.
We thank the director for KCCA for deploying enforcement teams, but those in Rubaga would alert the street vendors that they are coming, and upon reaching, the road would be cleared. On Saturday and Sunday, there is always a full market on the road.
The market has capacity to handle 1,000 vendors, though there is a surplus of 150 that operates outside the market.
We were relocated to here, but we were inside the market. The hill is huge and customers would find it hard to access our goods. Upon complaining, our demand was respected.
We realized someone can look for charcoal, banana leaves and hotels. So we decided to replace these stalls and encouraged tomato and onion vendors to temporarily operate outside the markets as we wait for further extension of the market.
Kasubi market is opposite to 1G private market, and the two are separated by a road, which is also a safety concern to those coming to and from the market to make transactions. The market leadership requests government to construct road humps as soon as possible. Ivan Kahwa, UBC News at Kasubi Market.